If you live in Wales, have you ever wondered why your energy prices are so high and why they keep going up? Because I've got the answer for you, and I know that some people are really not going to like this, because making the content that I do, something I always hear is, Wales is too small, you're too poor to survive on your own. Whoa, calm down. This video is not even about independence. But you're still wrong. In 2019, Wales was the 5th largest exporter of energy in the world. And we're not even a sovereign nation. We are continuously producing more electricity than we use, so why does such an energy-rich nation pay such high bills? The answer is simple. We don't control it. We don't own it. It's not devolved. If you've been here, if you've seen me, you've probably seen me talk about the Crown Estates before, and this is a thing that plays in a huge factor into this, right? Because the Crown Estates is this UK-wide portfolio of like buildings, foreshores. We'll get into that in another video, but for now, all you need to know is that basically, because the Crown Estates are not devolved to Wales like they are in Scotland, we don't control our resources. We also don't control where the profits go from them. 75% of those profits go to the UK Treasury in London, and the other 25% go to the Crown. And also, because it's not devolved, we don't have a say on our energy prices. Crown Estate's assets in Wales are valued at £853 million. Would you like to guess how much of the profits from those assets comes to Wales? Whatever you're guessing right now, lower. Way lower. Even lower. In the year 2023-24, the revenue that returned to Wales was £2,826. That's it. Yeah. In that same period, in the year 2023, renewable energy generation accounted for 53% of consumption. Despite all of this, Welsh households still face higher standing charges than English households. And there's literally no good reason for that to be a thing. So how do we even go about changing things? Well, it's very simple. Next year, you have a choice to make. On the 7th of May 2026, the Senedd elections are happening, and it's our chance to vote in a new government. And not a Labour one, because everybody say it with me now, Labour voted against devolution of the Crown Estates. Yes, they did. Yeah, despite the fact that 75% of the Welsh public wants to devolve the Crown Estates, all 22 councils. Do you know how unheard of that is? All 22 councils in Wales, including Pembrokeshire and Torfaen, okay? All 22 of them, between like September, October last year and May this year, were like, yes, we actually all want to agree to devolve the Crown Estates. The Senedd even came to the conclusion that yes, we should devolve the Crown Estates. And then what happened? 307 Labour MPs in Westminster said no. Glad you were paying attention. There is a test. You'll get the paper on the 7th of May, and all you gotta do is just tick that box next to Plaid Cymru, and you pass the test. No, but seriously, if we had control over our resources, including our energy, right, our bills would be lower. We could have more jobs created locally. Communities would benefit from these profits being put directly back into them and not going across the border to the London Treasury and the monarchy. Our communities benefiting directly from our resources. That's what Plaid Cymru is fighting for. It is beyond time that Wales got a fair deal for our energy, our communities, and our future. So vote Plaid Cymru on May 7th, 2026. And if you're in the Flint Wrexham constituency, my name will be on that ballot. I'm just saying.